So the inspiration to create Sacred basically originated through a lot of introspection and reflections with myself, with others, and through others. It is more than a book. It speaks to you. It beckons you to listen to the innermost voice within yourself, to connect with something that's not transient, that's eternal. And it's a beautiful depiction of one's connection with Source, God, inherent intelligence, whatever you want to call it. My name is Anisha Gilani, and I was born in Tanzania, East Africa, in 1978. I moved to Canada in the 80s at the age of 10 and had the privilege to live with my parents, my father and my mother, who nurtured me with their unconditional love and just compassion. Sacred, the inspiration to write Sacred, came at a juncture in my life when I was in the process of experiencing deep loss. My father was suffering from a terminal disease, and that was the point at which this turnaround happened. There are points in our lives, as are in everyone else's lives, where life doesn't take the course that you had envisioned. As a result of this, it forces you to ask the more deeper, the more consequential questions. It asks you to reflect on yourself, your fundamental value systems, your belief systems, and more importantly, you are guided to find your own path. Sacred is more than a book. It is a dialogue with the divine within you. Whether you think of that as Source, inherent intelligence, God, whatever you want to call it, the labels are not consequential. It is the essence behind these labels. This book is not for now. It's not for today. It is for the future. It is for the times to come. It is eternal in its content. It is timeless. I would urge you, when you receive this book, to keep your mental deliberations on one side, because there is plenty of time to discuss this. My earnest request is for you to receive this book with an open heart. It has tones. It has tones of confusion. It has tones of rebelliousness. It is embedded with tones of supplication, of that connection within the divine. I urge you to receive it, open your heart to it, and make it your story. It is all of our stories. I urge you to find that divine within yourself. Thank you. This is Sacred. This is how it looks. It's beautiful. The colors are outstanding. It's captured the essence of being sacred, of being pure. And it is indeed a series of contemplations and introspection. I will read the first poem that captures the essence of the book. Please accept it with an open heart. Sacred. That which is sacred is simple. That which is simple is the essence. That which is the essence is the ultimate truth. What was once sacred can now be found in journals. The mysteries and marvels are now calculated. The intangible is presented in countless philosophies and theories. In our thirst of knowledge, the sacredness in the sacred is lost. In our quest to understand creation, the mystery of creation is completely ignored. In our inclination to understand existence, the beauty of existence is completely distorted. The sacred, forced in the shackles of ideas and notions, is screaming for freedom and salvation.